Hey there, my friend. You ready for a wild ride? It would be a lot cooler if you were. Buckle up because I'm about to take you on a journey through the wide open spaces of my life. This one's a real Texan tale filled with authenticity, laughter, and a whole lot of McConaughey magic. So picture this, Uvalde, Texas. That's where it all began. Surrounded by those sprawling skies and wide open fields. I grew up with the simple pleasures of small town life coursing through my veins. From a young age, I had a knack for captivating an audience. Whether it was cracking jokes or doing my hilarious impressions, I just had this natural charisma that drew people in. Little did I know that these early moments of connection would lay the foundation for my journey into the world of acting. You know, it all clicked for me when I made my way onto that stage for the very first time. That the rush of embodying different characters, the power of storytelling in my hands. I mean, it was like I found my true calling. Can you believe it? Yeah, the switch flipped. And from then on, I couldn't deny the fire burning inside me. With a dream in my pocket and Texas in my heart, I set off on a wild chase towards those bright Hollywood lights. Now, my friend, let me tell you about the bumpy road that led me to my wildest dreams. We're talking about the ups and downs, the rejections, and oh boy, the breakthroughs. It wasn't always smooth sailing for this cowboy. Auditions came and went, leaving me with disappointment seeping through my bones. This one time I left the audition and pulled a U-turn on the highway 30 minutes later and returned and barged through the door to say, no, I'm doing that again. I didn't get that job, but let me tell you, there's nothing worse than leaving an audition thinking, I didn't quite go all the way. That's hard to sleep with. And I never let those setbacks define me. Failure wasn't an option. I was determined to make my mark. And then it happened, and the universe finally aligned, and I found myself cast in Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused. That role, playing the philosophical and enigmatic David Wooderson, launched me into the hearts of audiences worldwide. It was a game changer, my friend, a moment that taught me a valuable lesson. Success comes when you stay true to who you are and let that authenticity shine through. I had huge success in Hollywood, starring in copious amounts of blockbuster rom-coms. The money was good, the wine was fine, and life was smooth, but something still didn't feel right. And I found myself at a crossroads, a time to redefine my career, to break free from the chains of predictability. I needed roles that would push me, that would challenge me to the brink and beyond. I decided to turn away from those cookie-cutter roles. I rejected every rom-com role that came my way for 2 whole years. And that, my friend, is how the McConaissance began, a reinvention like no other. Eventually, Hollywood got the message, and I started getting offers for different kinds of roles, roles that shook me to the core, that pushed the boundaries of what I thought was possible. Take Dallas Buyers Club, for example. Playing the real-life hero, Ron Woodroof, a man fighting HIV, was a transformative experience. I shed weight, both physically and emotionally, to embody his spirit. And it paid off in the most incredible way. That little golden dude called Oscar found its way into my hands, a symbol of the power of embracing authenticity. But that wasn't the end of the story, my friend. Television beckoned, and I answered that call with True Detective. Rust Cole, a troubled detective, haunted by his past, became another notch in my belt, a character that pushed me to my very limits. Some folks raised their eyebrows when I ventured into the world of TV. But let me tell you, greatness lies in taking risks. Sometimes you have to break free from your comfort zone to achieve extraordinary things. Through the whirlwind of success, though, I never lost sight of true beauty in life. The little things that make your soul sing. I thought it was too late for me, but oh no, my friend, I found love, pure and beautiful love. Camila, my beautiful wife, entered my life, and together we embarked on the adventure of parenthood. Let me tell you, becoming a father rocked my world in the best way possible. It gave me perspective, it grounded me, and it taught me the true value of cherishing those precious moments. You see, my friend, success isn't measured solely by accolades or accomplishments. It's about finding fulfillment in the connections we make, finding joy in the present. Fame, family, personal growth, all of it has taught me the importance of staying rooted, staying true to who I am. Now let's dive into the power of giving back, shall we? A life of purpose, that's what it's all about. As my career flourished, my desire to make a positive impact on the world grew stronger. I embraced philanthropy with open arms, using my platform to shed light on causes that matter. From supporting charities that help the less fortunate to advocating for environmental conservation, I'm on a mission to leave this world a better place than I found it. Let me tell you, buddy, the little things, the small acts, they all add up. And one of my passions lies in promoting environmental sustainability. Through organizations like the Rainforest Foundation Fund, I've witnessed firsthand the urgency of protecting our natural resources. It's in these collective actions that we can create a future full of green lights and promise. As I look back on this wild ride called life, I realize it's a never-ending journey. It's about embracing the evolution, challenging the status quo, and staying true to yourself. Beyond the glamour and the chaos, I refuse to rest on my laurels. Life is about growth, my friend. Growth as an artist, growth as a human being. So I continue to seek out roles that push me, that open new doors within my soul. But amidst the chaos, amidst the constant evolution, I always find my center. Those moments that ground you, that remind you of who you truly are. And for me, those moments are encapsulated in 3 little words: just keep living. They're not just a phrase, they're a mantra, a reminder to embrace each moment, to appreciate the journey, and above all, to be unapologetically myself. So my friend, as our chat comes to an end, let me leave you with this. Authenticity is the key to a fulfilling life. Embrace who you are. Embrace your story. Happiness lies in staying true to yourself, in taking that leap of faith. Remember, no matter where life takes you, no matter what twists and turns lie ahead, just keep living.